So as we can tell, our function compare does work. It does return the winner, and now that we can play a round of rock paper scissors, we should look at outputting something a little bit more prettier to the screen, such as our score, and letting the user know who actually won. Um, so we have a call function here that we want to use to update the score. So let's go ahead and write that function. To update the score, let's call it update score. And it would need to take in the score that it needs to update. And so the score that we would pass it is a plus equals 1, and then we can return score. So once we know who the winner is, we need to compare that value to the computer or the user so we know which score to update. So let's create that condition. So if winner is equal to the computer choice, we're going to update, let's see, we need score. We need the computer score to be update score. And the score we're updating is computer score. We would do the same thing. So else we'll assume that the winner is the user, and instead of computer here, user score, and we'd update the user score. Okay, so that's going to update our score. And so that goes here. But we haven't printed anything nice to the screen, really. The comp and the user and the winner here, those were our tests, but we haven't printed anything to the screen to show the user. So let's print some stats that we'd want to let the user know after each round. So let's create another function that would print updated score and winner of each after each round is completed. Okay, so let's call it stats. And we're going to want to pass it both the comp score, so I'll just say C score, and the user score, and the winner. Winner, yeah. I guess we might want the choices as well, not the winner per se, but we want to pass them the computer choice. So comp choice and user choice. That way we can more accurately print something to the screen. So we're going to want to print a message to the screen using these variables that we've passed in. So we're going to want to let the user know who's won. So we can say the computer chose comp choice. And we can print you chose user choice. And then we can print, actually, let's also pass in the winner. The winner is winner. And then we can print the computer score. And since the computer score is a number, I'm not going to use concatenation. I'm going to use the comma. So C score, comma, user score, and U score. So I should get 4 lines printed. The computer chose, you chose, the winner is, and then the score. And since I might want more than one round, I think I'll print just kind of a dash there to differentiate the two. So on the bottom here, we would call function to print stats from the latest round, which will just be stats. Oops. And remembering that we're calling 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different things, we have to pass it. So we should make a note of that. The stats include the comp score, the user score, the winner, and the comp choice, and the user choice. So computer score, user score, winner, C choice, and guess. So let's turn off our debugging print lines here, and let's see if we run this game, what happens. Rock, paper, scissors, choose one. Let's do paper. Ooh, the computer chose paper. We chose paper, so the winner is a tie. How interesting. The computer score is 0 and the user score is 1, but they should both be 0. So we've got a bug. We did not consider a tie when we were doing this if-else statement. So if winner is choice, do that. This should be an else if. Winner equals guess, do that, else pass. We don't want it to do anything. So let's try again. Of course, we won't know if we're getting a tie or not. Oh, but we did, and the score was 0. So that was great. Lucky guess us. So we've added a nice output. We might even want a little bit more space here. Again, this is all your choice for what you'd like it to look like. But in the beginning, if I do a \n, that will print it on a new line. So if I run again, and this time let's do rock. Oh, wow, we're getting ties, nothing but ties. Interesting. Let's run again. I'll do rock again. Good, this time there was a difference. The computer won because they chose paper.